Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Social?
Oh, yeah. I was up there. I was.
You eat?
We're live.
Yeah, good stuff.
We're live, baby.
We is live. Yeah, they do good. It's new. You know what I mean? It's just bar food and stuff like that, but kind of high end.
If you want to come and take a man with me.
They were showing where Israel's AI dropped a bomb on a painting of a helicopter. Did you see that?
No.
There was a big landing pad, but it was like a drawing of a huge helicopter, so it looked like a helicopter from the sky, and like AI drones bombed it because they saw a helicopter. Kind of like that.
Before the D-Day invasion, we built like a whole inflatable force across in
Yeah.
England.
To
they're
model
tanks
the
tanks that you could like flip and roll over. And then they stationed George Patton there to make it look legit, and it wasn't. They were flying planes over, like, oh, there's all those tanks up there. Like, no, they're literally inflatable. Deception.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that where they had inflatable tanks.
There's cool videos of guys, like literally one guy rolling the tank over. Yeah.
I've been seeing reels of Rob Schneider stand up.
His new stuff is very.
He's pretty pointed now, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Him in a fedora is funny.
Yeah. There's a certain age people hit when they hit the fedora.
Well, and he's Filipino and just like a little Filipino guy.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's like, my grandfather was in World War II, and he's like, he never would talk about it, and so I always wanted to ask him. My dad told me that I couldn't ask him unless he wanted to talk about it because it's traumatic. And he said one day they were at their house for dinner, and his dad came running and said, hey, he wants to talk about the war. So he's like, I go running in there and asked him the question of what was it like in the war, and he's like, well, I got up, I went and got my gun, and he's talking in a German accent.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, and I was like, and he's saying, I gotta shoot the Americans.
They showed up on the beach in their boats.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oopsies.
Joey preaching sermons, holy truth combined. Josh cracking jokes, punchlines in overtime. Brett tossing zingers, his prime headline. Lights, camera, chaos, Collins laughs a roar. Audio alchemy, vibes hit the core. Streaming live blessings, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines, it's a podcast war. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now, they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne. Holy humor spinning, don't miss that crew. Joey holding wisdom with a joke or two. Josh twist stories, wild but true. Brett and Colin tag, laugh, therapy ensues. Sit tight, Thursdays, you'll never feel stressed. Podcast gospel, bringing pod bless. From the silly to the sacred, no contest. Every week sermon, you tune, you're obsessed. Pod bless, hidden airwaves, you know the zone. Laughter and lessons, straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic, now they've all grown. Thursday night's lit, crown on the throne.
Money.
Griffin?
Eddie Griffin. He was his.
Oh, he was his handler.
Yeah.
You'll know.
Yeah, you know who he is.
It's a mix between Cat Williams and Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. Really.
He's the guy that's in
Undercover Brother.
Yeah, I know.
He's looking
Man, he is not
old.
looking great.
no.
Bruce
What's
Bigelow,
the
he's a lot-
Malibu's most wanted? Isn't he the guy in jail in Malibu?
Live, everybody.
He's from New Guy.
Welcome to Pod Bless Podcast.
Crazy ass.
Yeah.
Welcome to Pod Bless Podcast. We're a few Christian dads that like to get together once a week and share a little bit about our faith, but a lot of bit more about making you giggle and wiggle.
In movies, apparently.
I got to come up with more rhyming
Giggle
about
wiggle.
making people laugh. Making people laugh and buying a giraffe. I'm one of your hosts, Josh Williams.
What's another word for laughing? I'm Joey Butch.
I'm Brett.
Snicker?
I'm Colin, and that's
We can't go
Noah.
that route. That'll
Oh,
get us-
no, never
we'll
mind.
end
Never
up
mind. My
messing-
bad. My apologies. My apologies.
We'll make you snicker.
I was just thinking of different words for laugh.
Snicker.
Oh.
Cackle?
Cackle.
There's
That's
a
a
better-
better
let's
one.
go with
That's a better
cackle,
one. Yeah.
Let's go with it. Let's go with Snicker.
Loosen your shackles so we can make you cackle.
I don't like that either.
What?
No.
The shackles of sin.
Not a huge fan of how that feels.
The shackles of sin. It says it
Shackles
in the
of
Bible.
sin.
It's biblical. God will loosen the shackles. I think that works.
We're 3 minutes in.
Good recovery.
I'm gonna help
Yeah.
you loosen your shackles so
Wow.
we can make you cackle.
No.
That's it.
No.
I gotta write that
What's
down.
the rhyming one you could do for Snicker?
We'll help you stop
No,
bickering.
mute Josh's
Help you-
mic.
No.
And it picks up on everybody else.
Everybody calm down.
He doesn't.
Everybody
Mute,
calm
he doesn't
down.
mute it at all. Okay.
I'm sorry that I even brought up the word.
It's true.
I'm trying to think of other
should
words
be.
right now. Thank you. No.
Oh,
you're right.
use AI and just ask AI like, "Hey, what are some
What are
words for laughter?"
Other words for laughter.
Yeah.
Chuckle,
Yeah.
Chuckle,
giggle,
giggle.
We're gonna make
Well,
you
use
giggle
and
while
wiggle.
you wiggle.
wiggle.
I
No,
do
sounds,
that already.
That sounds
Kinda.
aggressive.
Sounds.
Sounds like a threat almost.
Teach you how to giggle and wiggle. Something that's Christian based too. So what would that end up being?
I'm gonna need time for this.
Well, we said chuckle.
Snicker.
No, we're off. Nope.
We're gonna make you chuckle so hard your knees buckle.
in. What? No.
Yeah, your knees buckle because you're like, I'm laughing so hard. Colin got choked. Oh, what would rhyme with choked?
Poked.
No, that's laughter.
I got choked.
When you were laughing
Choked
earlier,
and
you were like,
Colin got choked and bucked.
before the show started.
Who choked me?
I'm gonna stop answering rhyming questions because I'm
mean,
0 for 2 right
I
now.
love Sesame Street.
I am 0 for 2.
Orange.
Eminem rhymed orange.
Porridge.
Door hinge
Door hinge.
Eminem rhymed orange.
with door hinge.
Mhm.
Stonehenge.
And he's
Yeah.
done it with porridge too.
Yeah.
You think he would be on Pod Bless?
Who?
Eminem.
Eminem? No.
It's worth asking.
Eminem, no, but Marshall Mathers, yes.
Because Marshall Mathers.
If we didn't get Eminem, we could go after Kim.
What would you do though if I had
More
like
of a Snickers guy.
if he's like, yeah,
That'd be awesome. What do you mean?
He'd be on the couch in between you guys.
Starstruck.
He'd be sitting between Josh and Joe.
I'd be too. I don't know if I could do the. I think I'd be too nervous.
Hey, what rhymes with Snicker?
What's the
You're the rapping god.
what's the Chris Farley sketch on SNL when he's doing the bad interviews?
So remember that time
Yeah.
when you
Like recorded
Never
that song.
mind.
And that was pretty great.
Yeah.
And like, there's never a question. Yeah. Oh, what was the name of that sketch?
have cookies in front of me?
That was around before me, but I've seen it a bunch.
It was around before me, but I know it.
You have a question to ask us?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
About what?
You ask the same question every week to start the show.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about? We were on a rant.
Yeah.
Have you guys had a bless or a mess this week?
Bless.
Bless.
Hey, me too. Why is it a blessing, fellas? You got to be getting close with that house.
Yeah. Well, this week is dragged for the house.
Oh, yeah?
Because of the rain.
Mm-hmm.
But they're working inside.
They're covered though, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know why it's drugged so much, but
Hmm.
Hey,
lighting has
as
been
fast
delivered.
as they've been with everything, you got to have a little bit of something.
Usually it's the opposite. On the nice days now is when they won't be there because they'll be on someone else's house
Right.
building it. And the rainy days is when they come to your, like the ones that are already covered. But who knows?
But everything's all painted.
You're still on
Fine.
schedule, right?
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
think so.
You're good.
A week. You're a
May?
week late now.
Yeah.
No, wasn't it for May? Wasn't May the landing?
April.
April. Okay, sorry. I want to add to it.
But yeah,
Sweet. How the babies?
2-month appointment tomorrow.
Aw,
Nice.
only been 2 months? Jeez. Thought he was getting a job by now.
Oakley was up
Should.
here this week. She was hanging out.
Brett's
You know, she came home and
started
Was-
sneezing.
no, what had like the worst night in a long time that
You
night.
blaming me?
Yeah.
Just because.
She was great up here. She ate a whole bottle.
You
I
had her
was
sleep.
weird.
She
I
slept
haven't
too
fed
much
a
with you.
baby in a long time.
She get hairs in her mouth.
I was
Joey
thinking
was
about
nursing-
that.
What?
What, Joey
were-
nursing your
No,
child?
you were like,
Don't think about
I haven't fed a baby in a long time, but
Yeah.
weren't your all your kids not bottle fed? Weren't they breastfed? So it's been like literally forever.
well, there was some
still
of
give
them
them
would
bottles.
stop at like 9 months, and you still have
Don't
to.
help.
We had to do a little bit of formula at the end because they can't have like water right until
Right.
a year.
A year.
So we had to do like a couple months of formula for each one. And we still kept formula on hand, so like if Christina wasn't around or whatever, or it wasn't formula, it'd be frozen milk in little bags.
Did I
No.
tell you?
That deep freezer you gave me is like filled.
Yeah.
I need to buy a bigger one.
That stuff's like valuable too, by the way.
Yeah, you can sell it to weightlifters.
Yeah. He's right.
Did I tell? I told you guys
Weird.
last week, didn't I? When I ran up on the woman at the food pantry that was breastfeeding in her driver's seat.
No.
No, right.
He Josh saw her pulling in.
And
She's
so he
feeding
hopped in the passenger.
What happened?
No, I was doing the parking lot duty, and I'm fat. I was doing parking lot duty, and I would go around and I'd talk to everybody. Like I'm parking people, I'm making them get through the line or whatever, and I'm just like, hey, how you doing? Turn on the country accent, people love
Yeah.
it, so they're all at ease. Anyway, so I just walk up the doors like, hey, it's cold out today, or it's warm out today, or it's whatever the weather is, small talk junk. And I walked up to this lady's car. And I was just like, hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, you're breastfeeding. I'll go away. She's like, it's okay.
I will walk
But, like,
away now.
It's like, I got 2 of them. Go on, hop on.
Yeah, she was larger, and so she had like
I
a
was gonna
tank
say-
top on or whatever, and she was
What she look
she was
like?
just doing it, and her husband was like sitting in the passenger seat with a hood on, just like, oh, like he was having a rough day. And I was just like, oh, my bad. He's like, you're good.
It's a part of life.
Yeah,
I was gonna ask you what she looked like.
no,
That's not a good question.
I was just asking. I might know her.
That's not a good question. That's a bad question.
I shouldn't have
Is
answered.
So the answer is we did have to bottle feed occasionally, but most of the time.
I know. Here in a month or so, we're going to have to start bottle feeding.
Why?
Because Courtney goes back to work.
You can. It's hard. It's
Make
difficult.
her take him with her.
Yeah.
Let's just lay him in the.
Was it him that had a hard time? Or no, that was another person's kid that has a hard time eating frozen milk and
Oh.
like warming it up.
You
There's-
got to warm that up to just the right temp.
Well,
They
like
love it.
there was somebody's kid that was like, "Hey, I need a fresh batch because they're not going to drink the frozen stuff."
Mm.
And so I was like,
No.
"Oh, that sucks." But some
No,
kids
we've
go
done
through that, like the acidity of it or something.
We had to test it out,
Toxicity.
but
Of
he's
the
good.
city.
He's good on
Of our
frozen.
city, of our city.
It's like a milkshake.
Yeah. I don't even thaw it.
It's a good song for right now.
You give him a pop. It's like a popsicle.
Yeah. I just put a stick in it.
That band made one album,
Dude,
basically, right? Like 1 or 2, and then
he made a solo album too.
Huh? I think they only
Who?
did like 2 albums. System of a Down.
System of a Down.
Oh, System of a Down. Yeah, they had.
They got 2 or 3
Yeah,
albums.
I feel like they just
2 or 3.
dropped off the face of the planet.
Oh no, he made a solo album. He's still out doing stuff too.
They were big.
No.
Them
Are
and
you-
them and the Offspring were about the same time, weren't they?
Maybe.
Yeah, Offspring might have been earlier.
A little bit earlier.
We'll get there. Sorry, that TV was all jacked.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was up.
Mhm. I literally just put it up like an hour before the show.
viral video. They sold like 300,000 tickets at a music festival for their main stage,
Wow.
and people were lighting fireworks off of it. It's crazy. I'll show you.
Wow. Are they from Serbia, right?
Oh,
Armenia. Oh, wow. My bad.
Completely different.
I'm pretty sure that's like exactly the opposite thing to say, right? Like that
Mhm.
was my bad.
Pretty sure there was a genocide
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
From
the Armenian genocide. Yeah, is that what you're referring to? Yeah. Hey-oh. My apologies.
Swirl that he won't.
Hey, what's the movie?
Schindler's List.
No. 2 pilots. They get shot down. 1 gets killed. It's in like Armenia or
Yeah. It's,
Black Hawk Down?
No, it's
No.
behind enemy lines.
Yes.
Yes.
Owen
Wilson.
Wilson is one of
Yeah.
the pilots. Yeah. Great. That's a good movie.
That is a good movie.
Yeah, movies are good.
No, I just wanted to talk about a movie I'd seen. I'm sorry.
Good job.
I was happy. I'm like, oh, I've seen this one.
The Diary of Anne Frank. Good movie.
I've not seen that.
I
It's
doubt
really
that.
surprised.
I doubt that.
He doesn't watch that stuff.
He owns the VHS and the
Makes him feel guilty.
Noah just sent us a message. Oh wow. Yeah, I could imagine their concerts get a little crazy.
Yeah, they're pretty hardcore. I feel like.
We started watching last week and it was on TV. What's the Wolverines?
Michigan.
Honey Badger.
No, you know what I'm
Deadpool?
talking about. Patrick Swayze. Wolverines.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn.
Yeah.
The new one or the old one?
The old one.
The old one's awesome.
It was on TV and I was like, oh, this is a good movie. Courtney's like, I've never seen that.
was
I
it the
haven't seen
Chinese that overrun that came into America?
It was a combination. It was the
Okay.
Chinese. It was
Any communist
Iran. It
country,
was, Cuba.
They flew in and like took over schools and everything.
Yeah.
They just started paratrooping in.
That is called a redneck holiday because that would never
They were all
happen.
just like, "Ooh, I'd love
just
to go out in the woods."
wouldn't.
and
It wouldn't- it'd be. I was. Who was I talking to the other day about that? And
The
I was
new
like,
one was
I'd
too
be.
intense because it made it like feel like
Josh Peck was in it.
Mm-hmm. He sure was.
I'd be more worried about people like Americans over responding to that, and then killing like citizens that looked like the people who invaded more than I'd be worried about the invaders.
9/11 got pretty hairy
Yeah, oh man,
afterwards. People were like so mean. Well, even just
freedom fries.
yeah,
You remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
that and with the what's the sickness that went around?
COVID.
COVID. People were like hating on Asian people hardcore because they were like, "It
I
came
didn't
from
experience
China."
any of that.
Well,
but
yeah,
I-
you don't know any Asian people.
You definitely were out there hating on Asians.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boycott
that's why
I remember
didn't- That's why I didn't experience it.
Boycotting Chinese food restaurants.
You
Make
didn't
sure I was
experience it. You were partaking in it.
But no, in like large cities, there was a lot of like
Asian hate.
rudeness. Yeah.
All
Little
to-
Smollett and-
All to find out we leaked it from a lab. It's
In
crazy.
China, but we were definitely involved with that. Wuhan.
I
Crazy.
don't think you can say that.
Isn't that a
Huh?
isn't that a rap group? The Wuhan Clan.
Yeah.
Um,
You have a
Family.
segment, Josh?
I don't know.
ODB.
Oh,
Yeah, I
You
do.
know me.
Oh.
I'm just tired.
hit it.
Ready to get your ear holes blessed?
No,
Take it away, Josh.
What's that stand for?
Old dirty,
you almost got me,
Butthead.
Colin. You almost got me.
old dirty butthead. Okay. Yeah, I've got a segment. I'm sorry. I came into this just tired. My dog was barking because of the thunderstorm last night. I had to go sleep on the couch with her because I'm not going to put her in our bed anymore to like keep her from barking because she's going to wake up the kids. So I made a bed on the couch. I slept there or lack thereof. And so I'm just tired. and
I slept walked to the couch last night.
Did you? What'd you do? Pee on it?
I don't know. Christina woke me up. I was on the couch and she helped me go back to bed.
Thank you. Like an old lady.
I know. I always feel pretty stupid when that happens.
Tabitha Casey says, Wu-Tang Clan.
There she is. Yeah.
Good to see you, Tab.
What's up?
So my segment, though, I'm going to kind of rant for a little while because I'm tired and I'm
Oh.
grumpy anyway.
Oh,
So I'm just going to rant, and you guys can rant along with me. But
we'll really
about,
grind your gears.
right? Small laws. We've talked about it before in the past 4 years, I'm sure.
Like you can't put an ice cream cone in your back pocket in Louisiana.
Not laws that are weird,
Oh.
just real laws that everyone knows.
Like
and
turn
just
signals.
don't follow.
I don't think it. Sorry, I don't want to derail. I don't think a turn signal is a small law. Use your daggum turn signals, people.
Okay, well, a lot of people don't do it.
Is this one on your list?
That is
on
for
anybody's
sure-
list.
that is
I
on
don't
my
have a
list.
Is that what
real-
you're talking about?
Yeah, stuff
Okay.
like that. Just not following simple rules. We've got what out from the house. It's not a 4-way stop. It's a 1,
Roundabout?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-way stop. Because
That's a lot of ways.
well, there's a turn lane and a straight one, and a turn lane and a straight one, and a turn lane and a straight one
Yeah.
out behind Home Depot.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
So it
Yeah.
is so
It should be a light.
irritating.
Yeah.
Yeah, they shouldn't have put a light down the hill
No.
at a 4-way stop from
Right.
the rich neighborhood because they're like, we can't ever get out. We need a light here. So they put one in. There is somebody politically strong in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
Every pothole gets fixed within 5 days.
Well, you're in a nice, like you're in Fort Mitchell.
You're in a nice
It's a
place.
political person though. Nobody gets that stuff done. Like,
got the
dude, it's
money.
like fast. Anyway, there's a 7-way stop behind Home Depot, and nobody waits. Nobody knows how to go when they're supposed to.
You just-
It's like 8.
It's bedlam.
It's horrible. Well,
Are you
no,
talking
the
about
one
the one
lane
that
only
turns
goes.
left? Like
Yeah.
you
The
turn
one, there's
left?
only
Yeah.
one lane coming from our
I like
way.
that one.
You
Quick
can
and
only
easy.
be in that one lane, but the other one has 2 lanes. One goes straight,
Yeah.
one turns. So it's 7 paths.
The rule-
Depends
those-
on what time you're there, Brett.
Yeah.
It does. I agree.
I'm there
Yeah, it's
all the
horrible.
time.
The rule for those
It's
is
bad.
just go.
Like
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You get dumb people that try to go anyway. Like they think it's their turn or
Those
whatever.
who hesitate are lost.
I wait. Like if we pull up at the same time, I'll be like, go ahead.
the worst stop, the intersection like that. I think the one that's worse than that is on by Finkeys on Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah.
That one at the bottom
you
of the
can't
hill.
see anything.
Dude,
oh yeah,
that is
one's
so
dangerous.
bad.
That's because it's blind.
Well,
Yeah.
and people never stop at
Yeah.
the stop. Like going across Sleepy
Yeah.
Hollow, nobody ever
Uh,
stops.
If you're coming up Dudley
Yeah.
from the one side of it, that it used to be worse. They fixed it a little bit, but that one used to be deadly because
Yeah.
you literally couldn't see down it. But
So that's one.
is like returning your cart. Is
So
that, does that
is
count?
that
or
is
that
at
not
the,
big
that
enough?
is at the top of the list for sure.
Okay.
Returning carts drives me insane. I will literally go grab people's carts and put
too.
them away.
Yes.
Like
Oh,
even
thank you.
even,
This guy.
even at Aldi. So Aldi
Yeah.
does the whole coin thing. So it's like you're more likely to bring it back because you get your quarter back.
Get your quarterback.
Nobody cares about a quarter,
Remember
but
Biggs?
Yeah.
so I'll
Mom
do
used
that.
to work there.
Biggs used to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go to Aldi and I'll grab people's carts. They'll leave them on islands out in the parking
Take
lot.
their quarter.
Josh is making
I'll
money.
take their quarter. I've come out with $5 before because people are just like leaving them, or I'll be like, "Here, it's cold out. You want me to run that back for you? Just keep the quarter." I'm like, "Okay."
When I worked at Walmart, we like
part-time
in
To
college-
make
job.
money, yeah.
No,
it
in
is.
college, you would watch, and the people that had like the little scooters, obviously they can't put the scooter away because it's how they move. And so like people would argue about like who gets to go retrieve the scooter. I loved going out and riding the scooter back.
Tabitha commented in again and says, "You know you're getting older when you start to complain about traffic laws, but I totally get it."
Yeah. It's how it goes.
But yeah, carts are a big thing. I always hate that. The next one, this is kind of an elite one because you have to have a club card for Sam's or what's the other one? Costco. So if you do go to Costco or Sam's Club, they have gas pumps and they have
Yeah.
good prices on those gas
Oh,
pumps.
the best usually.
Dude, Sam's is the worst gas station ever.
You have to go at off
For
times.
gas?
No, it's the
Trying to
price-
get into it?
Yes.
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 You
So
have
that's
to
what
go
I'm getting
off
at.
days.
So it gets crowded. I get that. And Joey and I were talking about this. If somebody parks on the wrong side and they've got to stretch the hose over to their side of the pump, I'm okay with that.
No,
Yeah.
that bothers me for some reason. I don't know
No,
why.
I
when
like
you
bothers
have
me.
arrows all pointing the same direction, saying you come in this way,
Yes.
you go out this way.
You have to.
And
It's the
people
flow.
will turn around and come in the wrong direction, and no one says anything to them.
And it's always when like the guy in front of you is at the first pump.
Mm-hmm.
There's one empty one behind it, but he's almost done. So you wait so you can move up two, so
Well,
two people can pump
or-
gas, and someone will whip around and steal it from you.
Or
It's
they
like, what
just
are we
don't want to
doing here?
wait. They'll go around and get
Yeah.
the pump that's empty because their tank's on that side.
Yeah.
But it just drives me nuts.
The cameras can see your faces.
I just said it's always white people. If
Oh.
you want me to say it out
Oh.
loud to the class,
You
I
can't
mean,
say
he's
that.
not wrong. It is a
I had a guy pass me.
You don't want to know.
I was waiting in line. So
I
I
saw
was
what
waiting
you
in
said.
line one time, and it's got the two pumps, and the guy in the front left,
why you
and I
do
was
this.
getting ready to pull up. This guy comes out of nowhere, pulls up in
No.
front of the car in front of me, and
No.
takes that spot.
nope,
And I was like,
nope.
"What?" Like I was furiated, man.
Oh.
It was driving me nuts. I never say anything, of course, because I'm a mild mannered person.
I'm trying to think of what somebody did to me the other day that I almost got road rage.
You can't remember it.
T-boned you in the middle of an intersection and blamed you.
Oh yeah, that happened.
That did happen. I said almost.
yeah, that
Oh,
happened.
what did it? What
Let's
did that
see.
person
I've got
do?
some more too.
Virgil sponsor us.
Virgil.
No, we want good root beer.
Pastor's drinking root beer.
It's the best root beer I've ever had in my life.
Then you've lived a sheltered. Root
I've had a
beer life.
lot of root beer, and
Now-
this is the best one.
So stop signs don't bother me as much. Like full stops at stop signs because I don't always full stop, but it's when you forcibly you come in too hot and you take someone's turn. Same way with the four-way stop, like with a stop sign.
Slight defense for this one.
Go ahead.
If someone else is waiting too long and it is their turn, but then they don't go,
Well, if they're not going
Oh,
to go, yeah,
I'm
you
going.
go. Yeah, if they're not moving.
especially if I'm on the bike,
Oh
'cause
yeah.
I want to get out of there.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
Like,
on the bike,
you don't wanna
I
be sitting
barely
there.
stop.
If I know you're an idiot already, I don't want to be anywhere near you
Yeah.
driving.
That
So, like,
that one's
get
not a
me
top one for
outta
me, but
here.
it is on the list.
People
What are
that
some
people that
non-traffic
drive on the shoulder.
Drive on the shoulder.
Well,
like in
that's not a
traffic.
little law. That's I've seen people get like pulled over for
Okay,
that.
people on the phone. So I don't understand the phone,
People on the phone is one.
dude. Like
Driving.
talking on the phone, like holding a phone, and
No one should be doing that in today's world.
right. That's
Like,
I'm like
headphones
your
or
phone
your
doesn't connect to
car.
your car, like
Yeah.
in
Or
some way or
speakerphone.
fashion, at all.
or headphones would be fine.
Right.
Not
I don't
preferable,
I
but
don't think you can wear headphones while you drive.
I would prefer someone do that rather than hold with one hand. the
People
phone.
holding it with one hand doesn't bother me. Texting bothers me.
Oh, did you
Well,
know
yeah.
this is a way?
That watching somebody like
That's bad, he's
swerving
right.
and they're just
Yes.
like,
I'm bad
I'm
at it though.
I'm a great driver when I
I'm sorry.
I just
You're the person.
I press the thing
and
and,
just say, hey, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And it sends a text. It's all
not-
automated.
It's not as fun.
How would you? And if you're at home, answer this too. How would you symbol to somebody like call me or I'm on the phone? Because I would do this.
Yeah.
Is that what you guys would do?
The emoji, that means,
Yeah.
or like
This is-
somebody
it's
will
also
send
hang
that.
loose. Yeah.
Well, they'll send the hang loose emoji, but in the emoji thing, it means call me
So
because I'll get that through my headphone and it'll be like, So and so sent an emoji says call me, and I'm like, oh, I got a call.
It's an age thing.
They were saying, hang
So we would do this, but people, probably 20, maybe 23 and under will do like a flat hand
Oh, really?
because to them a phone
They
is a
didn't ever
flat
have a
surface,
phone
and
that
for
had
us,
cord.
Oh, yeah.
like we can remember when there's
the cord attached to
yeah,
it.
yeah. And so like if you ask like little kids about it, they don't do this; they do the flat hand, which kind of freaks me out. Noah, are you a
speakerphone.
Set it right on the console.
wait? You use
Text.
speakerphone when you're in the car? Oh, you speak text.
No.
Speakerphone in public.
Are you watching a video right now?
Speakerphone in
I was
public
like, I can hear
is
it.
the worst. You're bad. You're a bad person. I'm sorry.
Courtney's mom does it, and it if I'm around her,
dude.
I'll take her phone from her.
Oh,
Chandler
holding your
used to
phone
do
her
it.
head like that.
Chandler.
She does it. She puts it on speaker and holds it up to her ear like this. I'm like, what? You're negating everything about what you're doing right now. Like
Well, I
everything you're
used
doing is backwards.
People would do the speak to text and they put the phone right here and it
Yeah.
would never get like, I don't know why this doesn't work. I'm like, because you're blowing the speaker out. Like, get it away from your face. Oh.
So this was one ever since I came to like be in the city area, leashing your dog. Like instead of because like we've had dogs rush up on our little Maltese. Like we'll be walking on a leash and their dog will run out of their house and charge us and like try to eat our dog.
Yeah.
And we'll have kids with us and stuff, and we're just like, they're like, come here, boy. Instead of being like, I'm so sorry. Like nobody
Yeah.
apologizes for their dog.
I don't.
And it's
no.
like you clearly can't control that thing. Don't let it out in the front yard. But
Okay, so I get it if you don't have Bluetooth in your car, but also every phone has speaker.
did she message you and say, hey, listen, I don't have Bluetooth
Well, some
in my
people don't have
car."
Bluetooth in their car. Like I didn't have
I
Bluetooth
get
in my
that.
car until
I get that.
my.
But there's also
2
a
years
speaker
ago.
button on your
Yeah.
phone that you can do that and
Yeah.
just set your phone down
Or
in your
just a
car.
headphone.
I had
Just
something I
one,
wanted to
just
say,
one,
but I
just
can't.
one headphone. Like one headphone would do the trick too. But the real thing is none of us should be texting and driving or calling.
Oh, I need to text this to you.
Um,
I want to say this so bad because it's going to be so funny.
see it?
Oh, I can't.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to text it out to you.
I shouldn't talk about the dog one publicly, probably because I
Because it's
I can't stand when like one downside, like when you move out into the country, like people don't leash they just let their dogs run, and the dogs eat like roadkill, so like they know what it, like blood and killing,
Yeah.
like they understand it. So when we get a dog on the property that's not ours, like I don't take it easy at all, and I don't feel bad about it.
I was gonna say, not
Like-
if it's on. No.
I looked it up. It's illegal to kill one though, unless it's hurting somebody. But
Glad
so,
you guys read the text.
Yeah.
oh, I need to see. But
yeah.
so I'm not shooting a random dog, but like a couple weeks ago, one came up and like Bailey and all the kids were outside, and Jack was out there, and Jack's a little itty bitty dog, and it was getting a little violent.
that was gonna be my joke. Was you can't shoot it because it's your in-laws.
yeah. And it was like it nipped Bailey like in the leg.
Oh, yeah,
And
no.
I grabbed the first thing I could grab and just chased it all the way off the property, and it was slowest dog I've ever chased in my life. I was like, you are.
What dogs you been chasing?
I have a problem with strays like that because
I
they're
get
gonna when they bite one of my kids, I am gonna kill it,
Yeah.
and like that's
That's what you want to happen.
Yeah, but you.
no,
live-
I don't
So you can-
want that to
So
happen.
you'd be rightfully killing it.
No, I don't.
He's not only is he gonna kill it, he's gonna like not shoot it. He's just gonna strangle it.
Literally just said look.
And he's gonna
I
be
didn't
like,
say that.
Okay, this is a topic jump. Have you ever thought of like what animal? Well, yeah, of course you have. Have you ever thought of what animal you think about? Like, if that thing came to attack my kids, I could strangle it.
human.
Good point.
You probably could.
Yeah.
The majority of humans you come in
I
contact with, you could.
have
probably strangle.
repeatedly told my wife that if either of our dogs goes after her
They're,
kid,
they're done.
I will kill it like on the spot.
Yeah,
Like I don't care.
yeah.
Behind the
Especially
neck, behind the neck.
the 11-year-old dog.
the oldest one there.
Yeah.
That's the most likely one to bite it.
Yeah, I know.
No,
sorry.
I'm
You think
waiting.
so?
Yes,
Yeah,
100%.
He's grumpy. Yeah, he's grumpy.
He's a
and, like,
grumpy old man.
So you're saying what's the cutoff? So we live out in the woods, obviously, but I don't think there's an animal out there like a coyote, a bobcat. Bobcat would probably get me pretty good, but I think I can. They're not as big as you think they are.
No.
Well, we don't need to get into that. We know you think you could take a mountain lion.
No. Mountain lion is a joke. It would be.
I don't think you've seen a big bobcat.
Bobcats
I,
aren't
I've
Bobcats
seen
get
a
big.
bobcat on the.
They don't get
on a-
that big, do
No,
they?
They don't get. They get one. Hold on.
Not mountain lion size, but they
Yeah,
get
the
No.
ones with the big dump, the
big
little
dump
scoop
truck.
on
Yeah.
the.
They have a paw as big as your face.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen them on the property, but maybe it wasn't that big.
I'm just judging the one that I see at the zoo.
The largest they've ever gotten is like 30 to 35 pounds.
I don't
Most of
know.
them are between 12
Yeah.
and 30.
That's a
gonna
big cat, man.
Yeah, but that would be like a
I don't know what
huge
Zach's
one.
talking about.
And that's
Zachary.
35 pounds. That's not a house cat.
They're very
35.
lean.
Right.
telling you.
That's not a house cat.
Boys,
35
I'm telling
pounds.
you all would be able to handle a bobcat.
Okay.
What, you don't think you could?
How big
No.
are his teeth? Look up how big his teeth
Huh?
My brother is handling
just a
any
little-
of them,
little
and
putty
he's
cat.
terrified of them.
Oh, you wouldn't like it. You're gonna get cut up, but you're gonna
I told you
defend
how
your
he
child.
trapped one that one time, and he was going to let it loose because it wasn't in season,
Mm-hmm.
and he had it in a cage, and he turned the cage up, and as he was going to release the trap, it jumped up and busted through the trap and landed on his shoulder,
Oh.
and he just closed his eyes and
Yeah.
tensed up and started punching his shoulder, and it luckily just jumped off and ran away.
Just blind.
He's like, because this thing's going to eat me up. Like, yeah, they're bad.
anything bigger than a bobcat is.
I don't know what Zach's talking about.
Oh, was he commenting in? I didn't see. The
I don't see any comments right now. I don't know. Is this a dumb mail topic? Like,
Like postal mail?
Oh, yeah.
I've never asked this question to a lady
This whole
before,
podcast
of
is
like-
dumb milk topics.
Yeah,
That's all
That's
we
all
do.
we
ladies, if
talk
you're
about.
out there, what size animal do you think you could murder?
Oh, there was a bunch of comments that nobody was telling us about.
Yeah, you're gonna
Kangaroos
handle
are
a kangaroo.
actually easier to handle.
You're gonna hit.
Your sister commented.
It's gonna. Oh, there we go. All right.
Tabby said, "Hey now,
Oh,
not
Tabitha's watching. Yeah.
hey now, not everyone has the privilege of having a car." Oh, she was the one saying.
There
about
we
the
go.
yeah,
privilege.
that's I responded.
Oh, I didn't know you were reading that one off.
Tabitha, what size animal do you think you could kill?
Lindsay said, "Yeah, texting and driving is not even a millennial thing anymore. It's older people that already have a hard time driving."
Yeah, I
And
agree.
says,
Yeah.
"Never mind."
Zach
At the
said-
bottom there.
Zach, what?
I don't know what he.
Whoa,
I don't-
hey.
in reference to what?
Zach says.
Maybe
Talking
Yeah,
about
I guess.
talking about the dog, I think. When Joey's telling the story about the dog.
When I was chasing a dog.
Grabbed your hot dog wiener off the grill. Come back here, dog.
Because like you're not even the smallest black bear if it wanted to.
Grab my dog and twist it. Oh man.
The smallest black bear, if it wanted to, is going to mess you up. Most animals are going to run from you once you scare them. Because
Yeah.
we're big, we're tall.
Speak for yourself.
You take you camping.
Okay, sure. Thanks, man. That makes me feel great.
I feel like we're gonna be pod blessing you one day.
Like, look,
Hey guys,
Pastor killed.
if any of us make it in the news, even if it's like like real serious, we got a pod blitz.
He's
Wouldn't
right.
that be funny?
He is right. If
One
we
of us
do.
get arrested for something.
That part wouldn't be.
There.
funny.
Never mind.
No, there's too much going on right now.
I know where your
No.
brain's going.
I don't have any horse whips in my office.
Oh, because that pastor got
Allegedly, right?
Can we
Tell
talk
the
about
people.
that?
Tell the people what.
Well,
it
let's
is.
talk
Yeah.
about it.
We should have pod blessed that guy.
I don't know.
We should preface with we don't know.
We
the
don't know
details.
anything.
So we
This-
really
Tell them
shouldn't
the
talk about
alleged
it.
story. Tell the people,
The
the masses.
the pastor at Crossroads, Brian Tom, he's
in Cincinnati,
in Cincinnati.
Ohio.
He's the one that was a part of the 30 people that started it. It runs 35,000 people a week now. Apparently, was in 20.
11 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy in his office, and he had a. If
He
you've
had-
seen like General Patton used to have them. It was like because he was the cavalry, right? But it's like it's not a whip like you
It's
would
called a
think of.
riding crop.
Yeah, it's a riding crop, and people use them to hit horses to make them go faster. And apparently, he was touching a guy's private areas with it, like as a joke, according to him. The person who was on the receiving end of that did not feel like it was a joke.
10 years later.
Talked to, or I don't know how long was in between when they brought it up to the church.
It was
10
that was
years?
2014.
When,
No, it wasn't even
when did they bring it up to the church?
2014.
Wait.
They
I
brought
thought it happened in 2015.
it happened. Or I'm sorry, 2024.
Okay, sorry, that was confusing.
Oh, okay.
So
I
the
was like-
person brought it up to the church.
Yeah.
They did an internal study and decided that it was more harmless than harmful. And apparently the person who was the victim did not agree with that. And so now the church is doing an external review, which the Pastor Brian said that he was
Daniel?
welcoming it in. Like he was like, that's
It was,
fine.
it was
Like,
a playful.
his thing was he was
It was
just
like a
he was
not like
joking.
not like that, not like a sexual playful,
Not
but
like-
like
not horseplay.
like
at Penn
guys-
State.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
equate it, and I have no idea. This is just my personal opinion.
That's why we got to be careful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is just
Yeah.
my personal opinion. I don't know anything from anything, just
Yeah.
from what I read. I feel like it was a guy to guy, like, you know how you used to play the game like Nut Tap or something?
Yeah.
I hate sack
Right.
taps. They're
Yeah,
the
it
stupidest
hurts so
thing.
bad.
Yeah.
We played it way
But
too
I feel like that's kind of what it was,
Like, I need
something
to cover up.
like
How old was
Like that.
How old was the
I mean-
pastor at this time?
He's got to be in his 50s now, so he's probably in his, or maybe his 60s, so he might have been in his 50s.
Okay.
I,
Okay.
I'm close with you guys.
Could
I'm not doing that to any of you.
Right.
But I don't think you
I
would
could
like.
I mean, but it would be like I could see us like
if I did, I don't think any of you'd be like, he needs to get fired.
right.
Like,
but
I wouldn't do it.
Could you imagine the previous pastor of this church
Like,
doing that to you?
No, like he. Well,
I'm just like the age difference. That's what I'm saying.
I
like
think- I think
a
he's-
older guy doing it to
like
younger
like
guy.
a 40-year-old, 50-year-old dude doing it to.
and I don't know how old the
Yeah, I don't know
alleged
how old
victim
the
is.
person
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
once again, my personal opinion.
Right.
I think that
tomfoolery.
yeah, that's what I think, and I think
Plain
that I
tomfoolery.
think that it was like they were probably kind of closer.
or not as maybe not as close as
He
he
thought
thought.
they were
Well,
closer.
close enough that it took 11 years for somebody to say something.
I don't
I
know.
think-
No, that part doesn't bother me because people.
That's
There's
a-
a lot of pressure on people that
I-
feel like they've been victims should be heard. I'm okay with that, but at the
How
same
long did
time,
it take for the Epstein files to come out? I mean, come
yeah.
on.
They still, I don't know.
No, I
Did
was
you
gonna
see
say.
the clip of Bill Clinton looking at the pictures from it,
Smiling.
And
smiling, and
smiling.
the lawyer took them away, and he ripped them back from them to look at the pictures some more?
Yeah.
Hey, have you watched Hillary's part of it?
No, not
Dude,
yet.
she flipped out.
But back to the.
That was wild.
I think it's a good practice if you're not to make contact with other people's.
Well, yeah,
genitalia.
that's. I mean, obviously, it shouldn't have been done, whether it was joking or not.
Right.
But my personal opinion, I think that this person thought they were close enough to joke around like that,
Yeah,
and then something happened within an 11-year mark
that frustrated them more.
that frustrated
Yeah.
them about something. Maybe there was a falling out or whatnot.
And the brain works
Don't know.
weird. There are people
Just
that
my
get
opinion.
abused as children that literally don't remember
you
it
suppress
until yeah.
You suppress
Like you can be in your 20s and 30s and memories come back of like, oh, that happened to me,
That
and
one-
then they have to deal with it.
That was my thought too. Maybe that guy got like counseling or therapy, and it
Yeah.
came out, and he's like, "This has been bothering me for so long, but I never did anything about it."
Yeah.
Because everybody was like, "Oh, just leave it alone."
Yeah,
And so
but it's good that they're doing an external review now. And he said he
Yeah.
welcomes it. Like he's like, I'm good
Well,
with it. I'm cooperating.
So in
fully."
2024, not 2014,
Yeah.
he went to the church. He went to the co-founder of the church, and he was like, "Hey, stop what you're saying. You need to go talk to the board about
He
this."
did that in service.
No.
Oh.
The co-founder, like
Sorry.
he
That's
came
what.
up,
Yeah, that's what I was like. He
You
went
said
up in the
stop.
middle of
No, no, no.
service.
That's yeah,
no, he went up to
Pastor, I
him
got
like
something
in the
to
hallway
say.
or whatever. I don't know.
yeah.
And it was like, this happened, 11 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever it was. And he's like, you need to take that up with the board. And so he took it to the
That's the
board.
right process, I think.
The
right?
board did their own investigation last year, and we're like, well, I don't think
They
that
didn't
was,
find much fault.
I didn't think there was
Yeah.
very like a
Right.
malintent.
But I could see how somebody who felt victimized would be like, oh, of course the internal investigation isn't going to come with anything. But at a church that size, you got to believe that an internal investigation is still going to be pretty thorough. Like
Yeah.
they're at this point they're bigger than any one individual, right? So
I think the whole external,
some comments coming into. I'll
The-
read them before I say
yeah,
it.
amazing.
Go ahead, keep talking.
I think the whole external investigation was a CYB,
yeah.
so you don't get sued. Because that guy didn't like the outcome of the board.
Internal one.
Yeah, the internal one. So
So we had a couple of things. Zach says, "Don't worry, just ask for forgiveness, and in the end, nothing. There's no consequences."
No, that's not.
That was
That's not.
facetious.
That's not
Yeah.
right.
Tabby said, "I agree with Joey. The amount of time isn't concerning." Let's see, and then she also said, "Were apologies even made?"
That's important. I mean, how did he approach him afterward, or was there any
That's true.
like that matters too? Because like if what he did, I don't know if it crosses like a large legal line, but at the same time, like if you cross that line with somebody like and you genuinely thought you were joking, there has to be just an immense apology of like, dude, I'm so sorry. Like I overestimated, but I don't know. I still wouldn't. I'm trying to put myself in his spot. There's nobody that I'd be like, oh, like it's not happening. Like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
Look,
there is.
that's just me, I guess, but I'm not doing that.
I'm pretty sure I've caught you doing that to Brett multiple times.
It was was requested.
It was with a feather though.
Yeah. It's a weird approach to be like, this is what, like, you think you'd like hit someone on the leg with it or something before you'd like rub their
Now,
crotch.
like
with it.
a good old whip to the butt. I would.
No,
been
that
like,
would be less egregious to me. Like that is a little bit more.
What's this
funny.
used for? Here, let me show you.
Yeah, like that would be still over the line, but like I might do that, just messing. with
Or
some,
was he like? Never mind. He's
No.
cheating on. I've been struggling. I've been cheating on my wife. Watch how he hits him with it. Maybe it was a discipline.
Here's your pittance.
no, I don't like that either. So don't touch people in their no zones.
It was
What was that song that they used to sing at camp?
Don't touch me there. This is my
No
private.
No Square.
Yeah.
I've not heard
Hey,
that.
you stop right there. This is my no Square. It was the Maysville Boys.
Yeah.
They'd heard it from like a bunch of kids saying something like it, and then so they would
Stop.
go around singing it.
Don't touch me there. These are my private squares.
The problem is so much sexual abuse goes unpunished and unknown most of the time
Yeah.
that there is no like benefit of the doubt that people get in this position.
Mm-mm.
Like so many people get it. Like what the guy that was on the show when we were talking about the guy that got up and was talking about how he was like
The guy on the show.
infidelity in his marriage or something, or and the lady stood up in his church and was like, oh yeah, he raped me when I was a teenager.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, we had talked about that on the show.
I mean, we
here.
could have talked about it, but I have
Yeah.
no clue what.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
But yeah, there was
Not trying to out
Yeah.
you here. I'm just like,
but there's
what?
so much abuse that goes unaccounted for that it seems like when they do find it, people tend to go a little bit over, like not overboard, but further with it and like the fullest extent with it because they know so many people just get away with it.
Right.
It's like when they got O.J. Simpson for the stealing his merchandise. No, they didn't get him for murder, but they
Right.
got him for stealing his
Yeah.
his
Threw the book at
stuff back, and then they like threw everything at him because like, well, we missed you last time, so
Hey there,
And then he wrote a
world.
book in jail saying, if I did it,
that dude.
this is
Did you ever
like
see his
what?
Twitter stuff that he posted?
Oh yeah, it
Before he
was
died?
intense.
Yeah, because he
Hey
would
there, Twitter
comment.
world.
He had a great
He would comment on like murderers and stuff.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "I think this guy should really apologize."
Yeah.
Dude, I love the. Did you see the one where the lady is like a news broadcaster and he's walking down the street and they're like videotaping him and some random lady on the street just walks up to him and is like, "Hey, how's it going? Nice to meet you. I've never shaken a hand with a murderer before." And he's just like, and
I'm
keeps
sure he's
walking.
got that before.
It's like you'd be surprised.
Keep talking.
You probably have actually. But
Yeah.
Whatever.
Keep talking.
But anyways,
Yeah. And Brett, you got something?
We'll skip mine.
Oh no, I'm skipping mine. Yours is good. Yours is better than mine.
All right.
Do it. Wait, let him hit the music.
I don't know what yours is.
Story time with Brett.
Not yet. Bird?
Get it out. I was like, I had to
Oh, burp.
get it out. Oh. While he's looking that up, did I text that? Yeah, I texted that to you guys. McDonald's ran out of McGriddles this morning.
Yeah, how does that happen?
Dude,
saw
I
you-
was so perplexed.
Have
I
I
pulled
told?
up and I was like, "We only get a sausage egg cheese McGriddle," and they're like, "Oh, we ran out yesterday."
Yesterday?
That's a thing. I was like, how do you run
Is it?
out?
Can I make an Iran joke? Turns out they made them in Iran.
Oh yeah, I was like, man, these tariffs. I'm telling you.
Yeah. When I worked at Skyline, we ran out of chili once,
Back
and I had to drive to another store. The
Kroger.
The boss sent me. He was like, "You need to go over to the Florence store right now and get 2 cubes because they came in
Yeah.
40-pound cubes."
Yep.
And he's like, "Bring them. You need to bring them back."
I didn't
here
know you
now."
worked at Skyline.
Yeah, and all through high school, like.
So did
3
I.
years.
Colin did.
Well, which one?
Fort Wright.
Independence.
Did you know that Skyline does baked potatoes?
Yeah.
You can get a 3-way baked potato.
Yeah, that was
popular.
my favorite thing
Uh-huh.
when I worked there.
Chicken
He's
wraps.
now discovering that
Yeah.
Dude,
their
the
baked
3-way
potatoes
potato is
they steam them.
So
yeah,
good.
They stay in the steamer all
Uh-huh.
day, and they're
All
they're
day.
good.
Tender,
Yeah.
it's like eating mashed
Perfection.
potatoes.
Perfection.
Anyway, yeah, Brett.
All right. So we're gonna go through some scenarios when it's hard. Is it? What was? How did I word it? I worded it wrong.
hard
When it's
scenarios.
difficult to be a Christian,
When it's difficult to be a Christian.
because I told you guys that
Yeah.
all of you have
Can't
worked
say
the
hard.
word hard out of my vocabulary.
Oh, what was?
Because when I'm preaching, I can't
Oh,
say hard.
there's
because
another
you-
one. Me and Brett
Dang
keep
it.
looking at each
All right,
other.
what is
something
it?
happens.
It's
You can't say hard.
you said
I didn't say hard. There's no way.
you said
No, I say difficult now because I know every time I say hard, you guys are gonna be smirking. in
you've
the
done
back
it.
of the
You've
sound
done
booth.
it twice.
What did
You-
I say?
you
When
look,
you're talking about looking,
look inward.
look inward.
And me and Brett look at each other and say, "He just said N-word."
On the whole,
when you, instead of looking outward, you got to look inward.
and it just,
What's
this
wrong
is
with inward?
nothing. It's just Indian.
Nothing. Keep doing it, bro.
Oh, inward.
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 Oh, no, hey, no.
That's
no,
me and Brett look at each other like,
whoa.
That's what we say. We're like,
Whoa.
you say it, and we're like,
whoa.
I'm not changing that one.
Putting. Oh, of course.
Now I'm going to have to. Yeah, look introspectively.
that's the only
Thank
time
you.
Colin stands up and says, "Amen." Amen.
That's right.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. That's your segment.
When it's hard to
Everybody
be,
else sweating? Everybody else sweating?
you know how hard it
It
is
is
to be a
hard.
No, we
Christian
can
when
turn my-
Joey's up there
We
saying,
can turn my
"Amen."
heat down in my office. It runs this room. We turn to like 65, please.
It's hard to be a Christian when your preacher's up there saying the N word.
No, like look inward.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, inward. We know.
No, now
You don't have to keep saying it.
Thank you. I'm gonna have to say
You
introspectively.
can't pause
Heck,
that way and say
introspectively.
inward. No, you can't say
How am I supposed to, whatever. What's your segment?
within yourself.
You gotta look
Thank
within
you,
yourself.
Josh. Yeah.
Now it's gonna be even funnier when you say you gotta look within yourself.
That's the hardest struggle as a
jerks.
pastor.
You
Just
jerks.
trying not to say things that people giggle at.
If you watch, you will never hear me say the word hard. It's because of you
He's
tools.
just doing it to get people to watch his sermons online. The trick.
There was
Find
something
the-
I
find
said
the
a
dirty
couple months ago.
words.
I looked up and you guys were just losing it. But I can't remember what it was. I wish I could.
I know.
I call it.
It was something about like it could be mistaken as a.
What was
Yeah.
it? Patrick
thing.
was
Thank you.
preaching and he talked about sheep being dumb and then referring
Yeah.
to us as God's sheep.
You made a video about
Yeah,
that.
and he was
Yeah.
like, "You're dumb. I'm dumb."
Yeah.
And I just clipped that in
I
the
remember
video
that,
over and
yeah.
over of him saying, "I'm dumb."
You seen the clip of the pastor talking about pitching tents,
Yeah, that was
right?
And
Have
he
you
said,
seen that?
He said pitching.
It's from the
pinching
Bible. It's from
tits.
Scripture. Yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
he accidentally
yes.
said
And he was
pinching
he was a youth pastor.
Pinching tits.
His face goes so red, and he's like, I can't believe I just he's like, they're never gonna let me preach again.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Brett.
Yeah, we keep interrupting your segment, but it's funny.
No, this one's better.
When
Do
is
it.
when is it difficult to be a Christian?
Yeah.
Okay, so give us a scenario, and we'll 1 to 10 how hard it is to how
Okay.
difficult it is
Yeah.
to be a Christian.
How hard?
Ah,
Inward.
Yeah.
the name of the episode.
Inward, but it's actually
No.
It's the actual word. Inward. So like, not that actual word.
I don't think that
The
one's
word
gonna
inward.
fly, Josh.
Not inward
What's your
separate.
segment, Brett?
What's hard about being a Christian?
no. We're going to the
You're saying
segment.
inward.
Go to the segment.
Dude, the title of the podcast tonight is great.
Oh, hey, Philip tuned
I'm
in.
sweating. Philippine.
He can sense it.
Philip D word.
I need to get on Pod
I could
Plus.
go publish right now.
Hey, call a guy.
all right.
So,
If a coworker, friend, or family member constantly ridicules Christianity or insults your beliefs, that's your scenario.
oh,
That
Okay.
doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So like when I went to college in Maine, and like they're very anti-church up there.
These
Just
are the better ones.
not everybody. There are people that go to church there, but like it's hostile toward religion. So
I mean, you think about what the Bible says.
yeah.
He's like, hey,
blessed are you.
He's like, hey, disciples, people are going to hate you for what you're
Yeah.
doing.
But when they hate you, they're not hating you.
Yeah,
They're hating me.
yeah.
Yeah. The Bible literally says you're.
Oh, Brian
Bless
Daniels tunes in and said, "Wow, what an episode!"
So, speaking of somebody's spidey senses going on,
He's like, I gotta tune in right now. All pastors unite.
you're gonna see them all. It's gonna be all the
He's
pastors.
texting Brandon Moore. He's like, dude, get over here. You gotta get in on this. Yeah, I think of it that way because I think we forget about that sometimes. Of like, oh, it's not supposed to be this easy peasy like everybody
No.
agrees with the stuff. We're honestly going to come up against a bunch of opposition.
Honestly, if you don't stand out occasionally, and I'd say more than occasionally, probably, but at least occasionally, you might not be doing it right.
Right.
What does it most pastors say? If I'm not pissing anybody off, I'm not doing it right.
I tell people if following Jesus doesn't cost you something, then you're not doing it right.
You'll fall for
Well, I
me.
was gonna say, and we get it watered down in the U.S. because, like, look everywhere else,
Yeah.
and it's
Well, it's everything.
not.
It's not even Christianity as much, but just anything in general. Like everybody's upset. Like you're hurting my feelings. It's like, well, there's other people dying
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
their belief or starving to death. I'm not worried about feelings, but that's a whole nother subject. Is there another thing where
Yeah.
it's hard to be a Christian?
This one's pretty good. Hold on.
Okay.
A coworker undermines you. Coworker takes credit for your work and tries to make you look bad to the bosses. It's difficult to avoid bitterness or revenge when someone is actively hurting your career.
Yeah, it's hard not setting somebody's
That
car
ha-
on fire.
That happened all the time in the Navy.
Oh yeah, undercut.
That was a very
Really?
big thing. Yeah.
Probably even
So,
like your
What would you
supervisor.
steal? What would you? What's stealable? I don't know.
So like
Work credit for work.
Yeah, doing work, and then somebody else that's maybe like a step ahead of you,
Yeah.
like in rank,
Taking the credit.
takes credit
Oh.
for it when really like they did nothing.
Or
And
like you had
they
a
don't
good
give you
idea
any
that
shine at all
Mhm.
about it.
Yeah.
Because like if you're under them, there might be a little bit of credit they can take. That's okay.
Yeah.
But they take it all, and you don't get any of it.
That happened a
Mm.
lot, especially like in maintenance.
I feel
I
like
feel like
those leaders would be the least respected, though, right?
they are.
Okay.
They never last.
Okay, yeah, because you're not gonna if you don't have the people
Yeah,
under
because
you, then
like
you're not gonna
the
make it.
good hire. So even if they like take the credit for that, then like the chiefs who are in charge of everybody
Mhm.
will see eventually like, oh, those guys don't know crap.
Yeah.
Like they're not good workers. Nobody respects them.
It's a short term play.
Yeah.
So how hard is that from how 1 to 10 to
To
keep
keep your
Christianity
salvation
about it?
and
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to. So like in my situation would be like if another pastor was like trying to say something bad about our church or something, right?
Or like you found out another pastor that was stealing your sermons.
Still in your congregation.
I would look at that at the stealing sermons as like a compliment.
Compliments.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't steal
Stealing
anybody's sermon, Brett.
somebody's
I didn't.
slideshow.
No, I've never stole a sermon in my
and
life.
then finding out that they
We can talk about
murdered
this.
their wife.
Wait, well, hold on. Let me explain.
This is a great
Hold on,
story.
hold on.
How many compliments have you given?
Canva,
that was
yeah.
what I thought.
Canva is what I use to make slides
Okay.
for Sunday morning.
Oh,
They,
there's no water slide.
if you type in like church, it'll come up with some
Canvas.
church
Canvas
type,
would be a horrible water
Yeah.
slide, by the way.
some church slideshows, and I go
Okay.
in and I put my information in it. But they come up and they're already like a template, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes they'll have a name on them and words, but whatever. So I take out all the names and words. I put our own stuff on them. None of the ones we showed had those names on it, but I leave them in so I can change them later because I use the same for one series. I'll keep the same theme.
Yeah.
Well, Brett is running the booth, and he sees that one of the slides that I'm not using that has a guy's name on it, and so he's thinking, "Oh
He
man."
stole sermons.
Yeah. Well, he looks this guy up. The dude is a pastor in Florida, right? Who is currently serving. Is it life?
Yeah.
Life in prison for murdering his wife.
Ooh.
I did not steal anything from this man. He
Except
was
for his
just
slides.
Just ideas.
No,
Okay.
no.
Just his font.
He's like, oh. His wife wakes up. Are you sleepwalking again with a pillow? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm sleepwalking. I'm not smothering you.
Stealing congregants is a little different because there's a courtesy there.
That
Like,
takes away money.
like even when people come here from other churches, oftentimes I'll contact the lead pastor there and be like,
Hey,
"Hey,
they're sneaking away.
do you know this is happening? Like, if they're leaving, I want them to leave on good terms. If there is a pastor there, sometimes there's not. That gets more difficult.
Next one.
Yeah.
The family member who constantly criticizes you. And here's the scenario.
Criticize.
You have a relative who always brings up your past mistakes, belittles your life choices, and makes every conversation negative.
Mom? I'm just kidding. I love you, Mom. They have an old saying back home. It'll make you lose your sanctification, not your salvation.
I like that.
Because sanctification
Yeah.
is a deeper rooted thing of where like you really got all the stuff out of your life, but it like
Mhm.
it tempts you to be a little carnal and
Yeah.
stuff. Not so much to do something horrible to lose your salvation, but doing something to take you off the path of like righteousness, of
Yeah.
being closer to God and stuff. So, but yeah,
Ceasing the pursuit of holiness in order to take care of a
and
debt.
like burning their car down.
And that.
I feel like we don't do that.
Setting their shit
I
on
feel like
fire.
our family doesn't do that.
What? Or not
Phil-
our close,
Burn cars down?
No.
That's good.
distant family.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I
There's
don't-
people that backbite and
Yeah.
are just rude and mean and
Oh, you mean like belittles you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't
Do
have
you
somebody.
have any family members that try you?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. We know.
You're good.
Not anymore. They're all dead to me.
Ah, there you go.
Oh my goodness, that's not a very Christian statement, right?
Oh,
Exactly. So that's a 1.
That's work in
Keep a
progress.
tally. I have a 1 over here.
Work in progress.
You guys are afraid of it, so we'll put a 0 for you guys.
Ugh.
All right. This one's a good one, I think.
Okay.
It's 3 words. A spouse cheats.
I was, waiting,
I've
I was
talked
counting,
about
man.
this so much.
I was
with
counting
other
up the
people.
words to make sure it was 3 words. I thought, wait a minute.
Liar.
Must see TV.
Is spouse cheats one time, like over a weekend, or like spouse cheats and you find out they've been together with someone for like 8 months?
Yeah, I'm going with the second one.
That one's more difficult.
Yeah, no, that's why I went with the second
Okay,
one.
yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that like one of the only reasons in the Bible that you can get a divorce?
You can have biblical divorce from
Yeah.
infidelity. Yeah. I don't think I would divorce my wife after the first time. I don't
I've known
think
people on both sides of it.
I don't know if I could. I'd have to. yeah.
You're free. You're free for what?
Yeah. No, like
He said you're clear.
her and I have talked about this. Like I am, and I've talked with other pastors about it. Like,
Would you leave?
I don't know if I could. Like, I don't know. It's hard to answer because you can't know until you're in it. But
Bye, Felicia.
I know we share a real love, and so like, there would definitely. I think I would want to reconcile.
Yeah.
Second time gets to be like
What
really
if
difficult.
what if your spouse was having sex? No, what if
That's
your
what I
spou-
assume when you say affair. By the way.
What if
Like,
what if
we were
they,
holding
what if it
hands.
was like a
Oh.
whole
Yeah.
like
Like they're
another
leaving you.
like
they
a
know
whole
someone
nother
for a year.
relationship?
Whole
No, they don't
separate
want to
family.
leave. But this is like on the weekend she's going to be with this other person, and
Sitting where I am right now, I think if that person was willing to stop that and put work back into our relationship, I think I'd start there. I know it sounds super
it'd be
weak,
so
probably,
hard to ever trust.
I was gonna
somebody.
I
say
know.
the trust thing
I
would
know.
be
but I
so hard.
think I'd have to give it a shot. Sorry, I'm talking.
I was
too
gonna
much.
say I know people on both sides of the aisle.
Yeah.
I know people that have rightfully divorced their partner. They were in
Yeah.
ministry,
Yeah.
and like it was like a whole situation of like, wow, you made this choice,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you're not willing to come back from it, so we're
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And even getting approval from higher pastors
Yeah.
in their life, or
Yeah,
whatever.
there's actually a board we just used
Yeah.
it on last Saturday that reviews like divorce. And
Well,
things
like that happened with my parents, and I don't understand how that
Yeah.
Yeah.
my mom was able to be like, yeah, I just don't get
Well,
it.
and I have several friends that have gotten past stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like had affairs in their relationships and then be like, let's make
Yeah.
this work. Kelly has told me repeatedly, like, hey, if you ever do something like that, I'm going to kill you. And I'm
you
like,
don't have to worry about it.
you don't have to threaten me. I'm not planning on doing anything. Like, I've got it really good.
What do you guys to say?
It's just a trust thing. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be
Yeah,
so
it would be
it'd
super hard to
so
trust
hard
again.
to go back. To,
There'd have to be parameters of like, whenever we're not together, like you need to share your location. Like we're gonna.
Well,
but do you
yeah.
want to live like that? Though?
I think after a while, you would be able to rebuild some of it.
Yeah.
Just knowing like who we're all like with too. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I've known
It'd be
ministers
rough.
to get bounce back from it and
Yeah.
have a good life and good
Yeah.
marriage and stuff like that. But like, people change. One little bonk on the head, and you can become a completely different person. Or
That's true,
just and getting older, like we do, like people's personalities change sometimes, and like hormones change, and like our bodies, like this is putting too much out there or whatever. But like, I used to have this thing about men that I was like, guys that are going through midlife crisis are the ones that like end up cheating or having an affair of some sort, right?
Some- a
Because
lot of
they're like,
times,
oh
yeah.
man, I just can't, I wasted my good years, or I
Yeah.
did this, or I did that. And then I've gotten more into knowing about perimenopause or like just menopause in general and how that changes a spouse.
Yeah.
Sometimes completely, like changes who they are and how they handle things.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, I get why some people, when they hit this part of
They
life,
don't
like
understand what's going on.
they can't handle
Yeah.
it, they can't
Mhm.
understand
Yeah.
it, and it's scary. And so it's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is not the person that I spent the past 30 years
Yeah.
with or whatever. And it's just like, well, I'm out.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, let's work through this, let's fix this, let's see what we can do. Let's
Yeah.
But some people are just bad.
I'm already pretty insecure on the relationship side. Like I have reoccurring nightmares of like Christina cheating on me,
Yeah.
and I'll wake up and like it sucks because that first minute when you wake up,
You're mad at him.
You're pissed.
no, I'm not
Oh,
mad. I'm
oh,
like devastated. Like I wake up like crying about it. I know that's like too much to share, probably.
No,
No, it's
I've,
really-
I've been there.
Yeah, I'll wake up like, and she'll wake up and she'll be like, "Did you have that dream?" And I'm like, "Yeah," and she always is good about it, but like
She's like, get over it.
yeah, like, stop being a sissy. No. But
Kelly's woke up mad at me before. Like
I was
that.
gonna say we've done
I've
it.
never been
Both
ma-
of us.
I think
have
my
done that.
bigger problem would be like you guys would have to watch me, like it would be devastating for me on that. I need to go turn the air conditioning on, but like
I thought he did.
Just take your shirt off.
No, he's
Yeah.
going out. He's going out to the hallway to cry.
yeah, no. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. But
No,
like,
I understand. I think I've had that dream before too, and woke up sad instead of mad.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
I
Heartbroken.
Woke up mad about it. It's always devastating. Like
Yeah.
not sadness.
Go turn it on. Nobody can hear
Yeah,
you.
you're right.
Yeah.
I'll just leave the door
For
open.
sure.
Wow, that felt so good.
Do you guys go through spurts of like not having dreams?
Yeah.
Like long periods of time.
Yeah.
So-
I'll go through that.
So like in the Navy, I feel like I had a dream every time I was asleep,
Hmm.
and then coming back home, I have maybe had 5 dreams in the past year.
Just leave it open. It feels
I feel
awesome.
like it's when your mind is like you have a lot on your mind. and
Yeah.
You have dreams about maybe not
He was
exactly
asking
what's
if
on your
you've had
mind.
do you have spurts where you don't have dreams for a long time?
I don't remember my good dreams. I only remember the.
I just
like,
don't
night
have
terrors.
like I don't have. Well, I obviously you probably have them,
Yeah,
but
you
like,
dream. Yeah.
but like, why is it that you?
You dream, you just don't remember them because you're the dream.
I know, but usually
Yeah.
you can remember like, oh, I had a dream last night. Like you'll wake up and you'll be like, oh yeah, I had a dream.
But you can't quite find it.
Right,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like,
What do they call it?
there's some nights where I'm like,
Some
I
people-
don't have
Lucid
dreams.
dreaming.
Oh no, that's you remember. That's
That-
you're all there.
That's your awake.
yeah,
That's like you're awake in your
yeah,
dream.
yeah. Some people leave a notebook next to their bed.
Yeah.
And they'll wake up and immediately write down because they know if they don't in the first 30 seconds, it's
Don't
gone.
forget about it.
It's like 2 minutes. It's like the scientific.
Yeah.
I tell you how I have dreams. If I stay up late, go to sleep, and then wake up like a couple hours into sleeping, wake up because of the dog barking or the kids coming in or whatever, and then
Yeah.
go back to sleep,
Then you do.
I dream the craziest dreams. Like it is,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Yeah.
Like, every time too. It's like
That's
I wake
usually-
up and be like, I only slept for 30 minutes, but let me tell you this 5-hour dream that I had. in
If
that
I take a
half an hour.
Benadryl,
Benny's-
I usually have it.
You should
pretty
do
good
that.
dream.
What's that Alpha Brain stuff? Or it's Alpha Brain. Yeah, it's like a
Magic
tree-
Mind.
Yeah, like you
that's
can
Alpha
take that
Brain.
before you go to bed.
Um,
It'll make you have crazy dreams.
I had a roommate in college that would eat peanuts, like a lot of peanuts before he'll go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And he said it always made him have crazy dreams.
Put a lot of peanuts in
Mom
his
used to
mouth.
say that pickles before bed would give you nightmares.
Pickles?
Pickles.
Hold on, Noah's got his
I
hand up.
love pickles.
One melatonin gives terrible night.
Melatonin and Benadryl keeps me awake. It does the opposite for me.
It'll
Really?
kill you,
But-
so don't take it.
They found that overuse of that's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You guys
terrible.
ever have like dreams that come true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
I
every,
have-
like 6
yeah.
months later, you'll just have that like
Yeah.
one
Yes.
split second.
Those are.
I have
those are
like
sketchy.
scenarios.
That's all
I'll
we
have
can
like scenarios come true.
Yeah,
like meeting somebody in a certain spot, and you're like, "Oh, look, that couch looks weird over there."
Kinda like
And then
deja
like a
vu.
week later, you're in that exact same scenario,
Yeah.
and there's the couch in person. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, our grandma used to have dreams about people in her dreams, the person's teeth would fall out.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Oh, I've had dreams of my teeth falling out.
well, so the catch to her dream was when when those people that she saw in her dream, she would identify them, their teeth would fall out. Shortly after, they would pass away.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like it happened a bunch.
That's creepy.
Yeah. And
I've
she
had that dream for like my whole life.
she's
It's a
had
stress thing.
What if their
multiple.
dentures fell out?
Dead.
Well, and didn't she have
She
didn't she
did.
have dreams where like she talked with people that were
Yes.
dead?
Really?
Oh wow. I think there's a lot of power in that. When I was younger, well, like in college or whatever, I had dreams that God was talking to me about, like, what was it? All these kids. That's when I was doing youth work stuff, and all these kids that were like my little cousins, and they were in the hallway, and there was all this like sagebrush and just parts of air conditioner stuff, and they were like standing there being scared. I'm like, "Come on, you got to come in here so I can get you in here and save you." And I was saving all these family members and kids, and all of a sudden, as she started to step forward, this big giant anaconda snake just and grabbed her, and I woke up, and I never forgot anything about that dream. I mean, I know exactly where I was at. I still right to this day know everything about that dream. And I started talking to people that interpret dreams a little bit, and we were talking about ministry and how there's going to be somebody that doesn't make it through.
Yeah.
And I kind of like experienced that throughout
Yeah.
the years that come along. I was like, oh man, this sucks.
Huh.
Like I helped so many of these people get saved, but then there was some that just
Yeah.
couldn't happen.
I used to have a reoccurring dream about Andrew Ross.
Whoa.
Hey.
I did,
He's only had 5 since he's got out of the
Yeah.
it was when I was probably like
12.
probably a little bit younger than that, but it was
We had this weird whip thing.
It was no, it was in the
Horse
base.
crop.
It was in the basement at Cove First, and like there was, I think it was like a tornado or something happening,
Yeah.
and the building was collapsing in. And I just remember being underneath like a white table in the basement where we all used to eat at Cove First.
Fellowship Hall,
Yeah, the fellowship, and Andrew Ross was like coming through the main entranceway door. That's all I remember
He
of
got
it.
sucked up by the tornado.
So when I was a kid, I used to have dreams about being in the basement of Cove First and the building collapsing on it.
Really?
So
Yeah.
that freaks me out. Did that happen did something like we're
No, well, I mean, they tore it down. I watched it.
I was gonna say I don't know.
so that
I lived
freaks me out
across
a
the
little
street
bit.
as they were
Yeah,
tearing
I-
it
It's
down.
like
It was like a-
no, Andrew wasn't there.
It was like a reoccurring dream.
yeah,
I used to
can
have it all
remember-
the time because I used to wake up freaking out, and it was when I still slept with mom on T Street, and I would be like, "You need to call Andrew." I vividly remember
sketched
it.
out.
So she's like,
now.
all
That would
right.
creep
Stop being so.
Yeah.
All right, I'll call
How did we
Andrew.
get there? Oh, spouse
Sure,
cheating
I'll
on
call
you.
Andrew
Yes.
right away.
She's like, all right, I'll call Andrew. Hey, Andrew.
She rolls over.
That's too much.
That would be super weird because he was probably
That's
15
too
at the
much.
time, 14 or 15.
Oh.
I think people hearing stuff in dreams,
weird, I know.
being told stuff in dreams by God. I think that's real, and I feel like people just having visions about stuff is still relevant. I just think we don't talk about it enough. But I feel like that all stuff.
I
that's
don't
all
know
stuff is
if
big.
like God talking to people in dreams is. I don't know. I feel like
mean-
God oppresses on you more than like.
I mean,
Speaks,
it
like,
clearly does
verbally.
speak through dreams, right? I mean, it's biblical.
Yeah, I was going to
But-
say that
but
happens
you
in
have
the
to be
Bible all the
careful.
time.
And prophecy.
You have to be careful because
You have to
A
be
lot-
able to discern.
yes, and a lot of people who think they can discern
Right.
only discern what they want.
Right.
And so there's a lot of people who have clearly heard from the Lord, like do something or don't or stop doing that thing, and they interpret it completely different because they want to either continue or stop. So
What,
like,
what was that Catholic priest who does exorcisms and stuff? He was on
Sean Ryan.
Blurry. He was on Blurry Creatures. Is that what it's called? There's a Christian podcast that's like they talk about all the weird. It's like almost Ninjas or Butterflies, but it's,
Oh, really?
it's like a not a spinoff,
The
but they're in
Catholic
same-
version.
in a way. But no, it ain't even Catholic. They just
ninjas
talk
are
about
rosaries.
weird. But they had a
Bishops are
Catholic
rosaries.
priest on who does exorcisms, and they were just like,
oh,
you know,
that's-
what's some of the stuff
that's
you can
sketchy.
do? And they're like, oh, I've known somebody got possessed by watching a YouTube video about how to open their third eye,
Yeah.
and because they were meditating and doing that, a spirit went into them. And
Well, that's
It took a
Sean
long
Ryan
time.
just had a priest on like
probably the
today.
same
I
guy.
don't play.
Today.
I saw one exorcism movie in high school, and I don't watch them no more.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They still do that all the time, and there's so many
coming
simple
back.
ways.
The Catholic Church is bringing. So I don't know.
Exorcisms?
Yeah. So
Let's do this.
They
So
never stopped. I don't think they just
Well-
stopped
let's
being
do
so
some bad.
well, it
out there. About
they
it.
discontinued. There was a whole sect like the Roman Catholic Church was actually teaching, or is it Roman Catholic? Yeah. Right.
I don't know what you're
I don't
talking
know.
about.
What's the Vatican?
Yeah.
So they actually had a sect where they were actually teaching priests like how to do
go be
exorcisms,
exorcists.
Yeah.
but they stopped doing it like 20 years ago because they were like, nah.
And
But
look at
it's starting to
all-
come back.
I think we should probably have them.
It's
out
starting
there.
to come back,
Yeah.
and
So
that's it. This,
Ghostbusters?
yeah, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. This priest is. They asked him to be a part of it, and he was like, "I've been doing this
Yeah.
on my own for the past
Yeah.
20 plus years."
Well, like he talked about, like demons making things appear. Like somebody will vomit, and it'll like look like nails on the table, like they vomited up nails. But it's not in the person's body, but the spirit's like creating that. And they said anything that comes out of someone that's demon possessed, never touch it, or you're going to be cursed. Like cursing is a real thing, and like this is all. It's stuff that we've just kind of been taught to forget about and act like
I
it
just
doesn't
I
happen.
don't play.
What was it? Somebody said this guy was ranting about this girl that was like, ever since I left the church, the devil has just left me alone.
Yeah,
And he's
duh.
like, duh, you stupid blind.
Like,
he started
duh.
yelling. It was like,
Like-
of course he did. But
he got what he wanted.
yeah. And I think that's where we all stand a lot more so than we think. I think that's a big thing nowadays that we all stand.
There
in
is a
place.
spiritual world happening all around us.
Yeah.
And
When we try to pretend those
don't-
things don't exist, it's when
we give power to
Yeah.
the enemy.
So the guy on Sean Ryan today was talking about Sean Ryan was asking him like what demons he's
Yeah.
exercised.
Encountered.
Yeah. And he was going
put on a treadmill.
apparently he was like a big one that's starting to come back are the like Greek like or Norse mythology, like Loki.
Really?
And yeah, he was like, those are demons.
Huh.
He was like, and they speak their name. And I was like, oh, I never heard of that. It's crazy.
Can't watch Avengers anymore.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Oh, sad day.
Anyway,
But yeah.
Any other ones, Brett? That was good.
I have more, but we're
Save it for
yeah,
next
we're already
week.
10 after 10.
That was good.
Yeah.
Colin, do you want to do yours this week or you want to say?
No, save it for next
All right,
week.
I'm writing.
we can jump into a Pod Blitz segment. So we bring this up all the time, but just like the old ladies of the church, it would say, "Oh, bless their heart." They're usually not being complimentary to people.
ad read.
We did
Oh.
forget the ad read. Man, we got talking about all
we
that
finished the
stuff.
ad read, please.
So this is an ad read from our paid sponsors. Give it a listen.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. We're in that.
Sorry, we're having some technical
just do the pod
difficulties.
bless while he figures that out.
We were. I wanted. He'll get it in 30 seconds. It's fine.
Have you met him? That's what I heard.
Sorry, just some technical difficulties. We'll get it lined out.
Don't ask.
Don't
Let
ask,
me know,
don't
and
ask
then
questions.
I'll spot us into it. Yeah, I can't believe we forget. We're always doing that at the beginning.
I know.
We forgot it this time.
In the computer settings, sound, and then click the Rodecaster instead of the AUX. Then it should work.
He's saying it was under Rodecaster when it was not working.
Oh, that would be
Pop
interesting.
over there. Pop on.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
See, we could have had the pod bless done by now.
No, we wouldn't.
1845. That's
All right.
before
Now
duct tape.
this is an ad read from our
Visit
paid
ID
sponsors. Give it a listen.
Got a weekend project that's got you praying for patience? Well, bless your heart and your toolbox with a trip to Ideal Supplies, your one-stop shop for all things hardware in the greater Cincinnati area. They deliver concrete, gravel, mulch, lumber, and they even have tools that you didn't even know that you needed, and you should buy them anyways. Been family owned and operated since 1945. That's before duct tape was even cool. Visit idealky.com or call 859-491-6666. That's Ideal Supplies, where even your half-finished projects feel a little more ideal.
New year, new goals. Lose weight, read the Bible more. Finally fix that weird noise your furnace has been making since Thanksgiving. If one of your New Year's resolutions is to stop pretending the HVAC will fix itself, then you need Rescue Heating and Cooling. Because nothing says fresh start like walking into a warm home that doesn't smell like dust, regret, and last year's bad decision. Rescue Heating and Cooling is the team you call when your furnace quits right as the temperatures drop or when your AC decides to take an early retirement in July. They're fast, honest, and they won't talk to you like you're the one who personally broke the unit, even if you kinda did. So this year, don't carry last year's HVAC problems into the new one. Let Rescue Heating and Cooling rescue your comfort, your house, and possibly your attitude. Rescue Heating and Cooling, new year, same reliable comfort, and way fewer blankets indoors. Visit rhcnky.com or call 859-912-0930.
Pod bless your heart.
Steven, did you guys decide? Oh, what?
And that was an ad read from our sponsors. If you're in the greater Cincinnati area
spouse
and you need some HVAC stuff going on, hit up Rescue Heating and Cooling
That's
or
a tough one.
head on
I
over to
know.
Ideal
Somebody would probably be
Supplies
dead.
so that you can get all of your
These are good
yard
questions. These are good
and
questions.
driveway maintenance needs.
So let's bless somebody.
Let's bless somebody. Go ahead.
Did you already hit it?
Oh,
Okay, cool. Here we go. You guys might relate to this one. I've heard people say this before, but this actually happened.
My cousin.
This is coming out of, where are we here? Does it say? Fresno, California.
Ooh,
Man sets
fancy.
home on fire using blowtorch to kill spiders.
Was it like one of those cool blow torches, or just like a,
Kind of.
What? Who?
From the Boring Company?
You just step on him, man. Just step on him.
That's
there might have been more than 2.
gets better. A man who was house sitting for his parents.
It's not even his house.
He just wanted an excuse to set the house on fire.
Set their home on fire. I think he was screwing around with the flamethrower.
Yeah.
And he's like, there were spiders everywhere, guys. You should have been there.
You're welcome.
Yeah. He used a blowtorch
There's
to
no
kill
spiders
spiders,
anymore.
according to authorities. Firefighters, and this is California, so like,
fires are a big
wildfires.
deal.
Firefighters responded to a
Palisades.
911 call about a fire Tuesday night at a home in Fresno, California. A tenant of a 2-story residential home just made a bad decision to use fire instead of insecticides to kill a spider, said the deputy fire marshal. The tenant used a torch like a handheld propane torch to kill spiders that were on the base of the residential structure. In doing so, some of the flame from the torch went in between some of the cracks and in the siding into the interior of the wall. It started a small fire within the wall, which then traveled up to the attic, through the wall space, and into the attic that caused a larger fire.
What an idiot.
Yeah. More than 25 firefighters and 2 trucks were sent to the scene, according to the fire chief, and it took 5 minutes to put out the fire. So apparently they caught it. I see the damage here. The house is not a total loss, but it does look pretty damaged. The fire destroyed part of the house, but the man who started the fire was not hurt because he got out in time.
I just envision the parents being like, "Our house," and the guy's like, "I'm okay."
I took care of it.
Yeah. The occupant was cooperative and gave a full statement as to his actions as the time the fire was ignited. Fresno Fire Battalion Chief Tony Escobedo, told him that the man should have used insect repellent to get rid of the spiders rather than a blowtorch. Thank you, Tony. Captain
So
Obvious.
I don't know about you guys, but you know how like when you laugh if somebody falls down and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, it's so funny. Or a kid
Yeah.
bumps into something, you're just like, oh, it's so funny. I love it when people catch themselves on fire. Not
He sees the Tibetan monks like sit in the street. and he's like, "Ah."
not to death. It's just like a kid getting hurt. Like I don't want to get hurt, but if they fall down and go, ow, my butt, that's funny. But when
Yeah.
people accidentally like, I'm gonna pour gas on this, and I'm like, that's gonna blow up in your face. Boom! I'm
People
like,
don't realize gas burns up.
Well,
As you pour it,
it burns.
The fumes are gonna
Yeah,
burn
the
up.
fumes
Yeah.
are what catch on fire. That's what people don't realize. But like, I've seen so many people catch their leg on fire, or like, I want to do this cool trick, and
Yeah.
like catch something on fire, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna set your pants on fire when you do this trick, and then they're like, oh no, I'm on fire.
The big one for when I was in high school was you spray a bunch of Axe on your face till it was like dripping, and then they
On your
would,
face?
Yeah, then they'd light it to shave. Like it was like a quick shave.
That's
It
ridiculous.
was stupid. It was so stupid. You guys never did that?
We used to burn hand sanitizer and stuff because it would just burn the alcohol off or whatever.
True.
The fire chief says we don't recommend using this type of heating device to get rid of spiders or vermin. This was a bad idea.
I have seen people catch cobwebs on fire that way. Like if there's underneath a piece of machinery, they'll light it and it'll just kill all the. It's just webs though. There's never any.
I've heard
spiders.
people joke like, "Oh, if I ever saw a spider like that in my house, I'd just
Burn
burn
it.
it down." You
Yeah.
know,
But he did it.
this guy was
If
serious.
I ever saw a spider at my parents' house, I'd just burn it down.
My in-laws.
Wait, that's your house.
So Brett,
Your
you're doing
parents.
some home remodeling. You cut a piece of the wall out to do something, and like a bunch of snakes fall out of the wall.
I'm not setting them on fire.
You're not burning your house down?
I mean, if
No.
locusts come out and then frogs start popping up in the pool, it's probably plagues. It's
Turn the
like,
sink on, it's red. Like, I'm out of here.
God's telling us something.
Yeah, I'm outta here. Let my people go.
No, I've caught snakes. I've killed spiders. I've fought with black widows and water meters and stuff like that.
Anybody
constantly.
afraid of spiders here?
I mean, I don't like them.
They don't bother me. You're afraid? Okay, no.
I prefer snakes over spiders.
Snakes don't
You're
bother me. either.
gross.
There's no poisonous snakes up here, so they're not to be afraid of.
Snakes
You
are
should've grew up
poisonous. They're
around
venomous.
Copperheads and rattlesnakes.
There are copperheads at the gorge.
Yeah, down the gorge.
So
there.
hypothetically, there could be.
There's
here.
rattlesnakes there too.
That's
Trust
debatable.
me.
Josh.
That's
I've
debatable.
I've walked across.
Snakes are not poisonous. They're venomous.
Venomous. True.
He's right.
I didn't say it though. Oh, I said there's no poisonous ones. Yeah, you're right. I did say it. Got me.
We found some copperheads at the gorge
Mhm.
because the
May,
ranger that was there was like super surprised.
May
Did I-
is a horrible time to go.
Did I
was
ever
a
tell you?
barbecue, and
Did
I
I ever
guess-
tell you guys about jumping in Petty Jean down in Arkansas?
I don't think so.
Is that a lake?
Yeah,
Petty
it's a Petty. It's like a lake creek, and there's
Okay.
creek runoffs. It's a place where Courtney and her family always went, and I went with them when I was in high school. And there's like this giant cliff you jump off, and you climb up. It's like a 40-foot tall cliff. I have a picture of me on it. But we climbed all the way up to the top and looked down. And there's just copperheads everywhere,
In the
like
water?
in the water.
Oh,
And Courtney's little sister was probably 11, just jumped right in. I was like, all right.
hell yeah. She did.
I think it's March. It's mating season in the gorge for copperheads and rattlesnakes, and so like
Well,
they're just everywhere.
We
Oh,
were
yeah.
climbing. We were with Brad and Missy, and their boys were still in high school, and we were there. I can't remember if it was Cameron or Hayden behind me, and I was climbing, and I had hand up, and I pulled up like this, and when I did, it was right in my face.
Yeah.
It was babies,
Yeah.
and we saw them there, and I came back down, and I was like, "Fellas, stop!" And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "There's like venomous snakes up here. We got to find another way around."
There's venomous
Yeah.
snakes up here.
So we told the game, we passed the game ward on the way out, or whatever, park ranger, or whatever. And they were like, "You saw a copperhead?" I'm like, "Yeah, like a handful of it." And I like babies, and they're like, "Oh, I'm glad you didn't get bit," because apparently, babies don't understand.
yeah,
Yeah,
Like
they
how-
can't
too much
control.
venom.
They
They use like
excrete all
the
of their
they
venom.
have, whereas
Yeah.
the adults will save some in case they have to attack again. So a bite from a baby is way more dangerous.
Yeah.
I had no clue. My face was, this close. That would have sucked.
Yeah, I had a.
I would have died.
I don't think
falling off the
copperheads kill
cliff.
you, right? I think it just hurts
they
real
mess you
bad,
up,
right?
Yeah, they-
Yeah.
But I bet if you got bit in the face, I bet it could probably
Yeah, you're
kill
probably
you.
right.
I had one strike at my face. I was crawling up a hill behind my house, and I was like on all fours trying to get up to the spot, and I got. I mean, me to the microphone. Whoosh,
Dude.
and I fell backwards,
Dude.
crying, running to my grandma's. Going, "Ah!"
That's
And
gonna
never
be an
did.
issue at the new house.
Yeah, we're gonna have some snakes up in there.
I've seen a ton of snakes up there already.
Most
Well,
snakes
that's
around
fine. I
here.
hope your
there-
house is nice.
there's really only like rat snakes and gardener snakes around here.
Yeah,
So you don't. It'll look like a copperhead, but it's a rat snake.
I found the corn snake, like the
orange ring,
red and red,
The
black
really
and
tiny
white.
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found a couple of those up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I killed a whole nest of babies at the Park Hills house.
Mm-hmm.
I was out back, and all these babies crawled out and looked like copperheads, and I just started chopping them. And then I found out there's no copperheads up here. And I was like, I just
Yeah.
killed a bunch of rat snakes. Like, I felt like it's such a bad person.
There's-
Who are we going to bless?
Cottonmouth snakes too. It's got to be idiot that, or should it be? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the sun.
It's the sun.
The
Yeah.
sun that kept the house
He
on
is
fire.
never gonna
trying
hear
to
the
kill
end of
some
that.
spiders.
He didn't name him, so maybe he was a minor.
Probably a mine.
Drake,
I was trying to think of a joke. Like, no, I don't think it was a minor. I think it was arson.
Yeah. So, fellow that caught his parents' house on fire.
Pod bless your heart, sweetie.
How do you make that phone call? All right, guys, I'm okay. Don't worry.
Garage is gone.
Yeah.
You told me you cut me out of the wheel.
Yeah.
So
Here's the good news.
You
Spiders are gone.
You guys said you wanted all the insects out of your house. Well, they're gone.
we were talking about you. You bug us.
No, as the firemen are putting the fire out, there's spiders everywhere else in the house. So he doesn't even accomplish that goal.
I do hate when you kill a spider and all the babies are in a sack and they go everywhere. I do hate that. But that's when I go to dancing.
Spiders don't.
Spiders don't bother me at all.
Spiders don't
That's
really bother me.
I kill them usually.
I'm trying to think if there's a.
90% of the time in the summer.
I saw a big
That's
red
all
one
that's
in
in
your
the pool.
hallway.
The worst ones are like
just left
the wolf spiders.
Yeah,
Those things are kind of creepy.
But they're good
when
for
they're as big as the
insect
palm of your
management.
hand.
Yeah.
Don't kill those. They're great for insect management. I'll leave them every time I see. They're
You don't
big.
know my wife.
If I see a spider the size of my hand, I'm killing it.
Okay, they do get pretty big,
They get
They
huge.
get
but they're
massive.
harmless. They can't hurt you.
And they're like really spindly.
I'm
Like they're
not
not one of the
harmless,
yeah.
thick spiders,
The
but
brown
they're really
recluses
like
are the ones that'll mess you up.
They're
Yeah.
small.
Yeah,
They're
teeny tiny,
And black widows are small too.
necrosis and all kinds of terrible things happen to your flesh.
Now, I will say this. We did at the water company, when I'd get into a water meter, there would be a whole basin down in there that you don't have to worry about. And if there was webs, I got the torch out. I torched
Yeah.
the entire
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I don't blame
and
that. Yeah,
They were just like, I can't believe you're doing that. I was like, I don't want to die from a black widow bite.
yeah.
So, anywho, well, we went a little over.
Yeah.
10:23.
That was a blast. I
It's
had
a good one.
time.
I think I'm the only one watching still.
It's okay. Well, we're late,
on the
so
live.
if you like the show, tell somebody. Share.
Don't tell us. Well,
Not
yeah,
us.
tell us. Tell us, actually. I
Hey,
think
but
I'd
if you
like
tell
to
us-
hear.
Tell others too.
comment,
Let us
share,
know.
subscribe.
We had some good
make it-
comments in today.
Make it outward, not inward.
Yeah.
And that's going to be our show. I love that. That should be the end of every episode. Hey, Don't keep it in if you like our show. Don't keep it outward. Never. It's not gonna work that way.
I'm Joey.
Don't keep it inward.
I'm Joey.
Stay inward.
I'm Josh,
I'm Brett.
I'm Colin.
That's Noah.
and this,
This was
was
Pod
Pod Bless. Yeah, you can if you just phrase it right. It's
No,
it's
no.
still pretty funny.
No.
But speaking of but talking on speakerphone though,
No.
talking on speakerphone, that was really an annoying
Chandler
thing.
was the king.
We're still on.
speakerphone.
Oh yeah.
No, I'll tell him that.
Lessons, kicking down the door. Pastor meets punchlines. It's a podcast war. Pod Bless hitting airwaves. You know the zone. Laughter and lessons straight to your phone. Scoot up to the mic now. They've all grown. Thursday night's lit. Crown on the throne. Holy humor.